3 pro fights and 9 amateur fights. That's what makes up the card for Fivestar Fight League 14.
We designed this card out of, instead of spending the big money to bring in big names, we brought in exciting fighters and made sure we matched it accordingly so that the fans are going to see great, exciting fights.
All of our guys are usually in here once or twice a day at least, working on stuff that they need to work on for this fight.
The pro bouts include 2 well-known Fort St. John fighters, Duncan Wilson and Brad Stewart. Wilson will headline the main event, throwing his welterweight title on the line after a late withdrawal last fall due to a chest cold. His opponent, Aaron the Iron Man Schmier, representing Rossburn, Manitoba.
Duncan is every sense of the word fighter. He loves to fight. He would fight every night if you'd let him, you know, in a respectful manner, but he just loves to fight, and he brings the fight every time.
Many MMA fans remember the main event from last fall, where Brad Stewart failed to defend his middleweight belt against Brendan Kornberger, TKO'd in the 3rd round.
The thing with Brad is I've never seen him so crazily motivated. that really lit a fire under him. That's something we've always kind of been light on up here, is the wrestling aspect. And that was the game plan for Kornberger. You know, they came in, they exposed his weakness, and the game plan perfectly for him.
Honestly, like, he's one of the best fighters in Canada, but he had no idea how to wall wrestle or even how to wrestle, and now he's looking pretty good.
He'll be back this time around taking on Markael Wedderburn, who's dropped his last 4 fights straight. The co-main event has Kornberger back in the octagon, this time defending his middleweight title against Matt Baker. But the amateur card also looks solid. Look out for Dylan Lilke, who comes in undefeated as the featherweight champion, and Brent Auger, who has a shot at becoming the amateur middleweight champion against Shad Potts.
I think they're all going to do very well. They've all made huge leaps and bounds just having a full-time jiu-jitsu coach here every day, all day. Their games have gone skyrocketed.
And it all takes place on Friday, April 24th. For more information and where you can get tickets, visit cjdctv.com. Mitch Bach, CJDC TV Sports, Fort St. John.